Hello, and thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. I just wanted to start it off by saying happy Thanksgiving to those of you that celebrate. Today is actually Thanksgiving. It's about 9:45 in the morning on Thanksgiving Day for me. And I just wanted to say that I am so thankful and grateful for all of you that are watching my videos, that write me beautiful comments, and just having you be part of my life. I am so thankful for you. And I also wanted to say that something that is very important in my journey and your journey is to be thankful for all of those things that we have in our life, no matter how big or how small. And today is really that day for being thankful for all of those things and making sure that you express those to those people and to yourself, that all of those amazing things that you are thankful for. All right, so let's get into the reading and see what's going on here, and who needs to hear a message. So we have the Eight of Wands, so something is coming in for you. Wow, look at that, heading right toward, we have the Eight of Wands, which is heading right into the Six of Wands. I mean, that's pretty amazing. So something that you've been wanting, something that you've been wanting to make happen, something that you have been wanting to come to fruition, something something that is going to make you feel good. I feel like it's heading right towards you, right? Especially with those so it could have to do with prosperity. I also feel like this can represent feeling more stable in your life, feeling more grounded, because Pentacles can also represent a grounding energy. I feel that for some of you, I feel that there is an opportunity that is coming in for you. It could be a career or a job or business or money, that something's coming in for you, this new beginning. I feel like it's a new path that you're going on because it's the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel that it's a new career path that you are looking into. I love it. The Death card. Oh, okay. So I feel that that's what I was feeling, is that there's a new career path that you're going to be starting on, and you're going to be ending an old one, but I feel like you're transforming and you're moving towards this new financial security or this new career that's going to change your future, that's going to change the projectile as to where you're going. For some reason, I feel like there's like this sense of lack that's kind of over here, but this energy that is coming in for you is really, really grounding and really positive and really something that's going to change where you're moving, what your next step is. Could be next year. I kind of feel like this is representing 2025. And I feel like this is something going on in January. I generally don't like to put timestamps on things, but for some reason, I feel like this is going to be something in next year that you're going to realize that you're going to be looking at it differently. That I feel like you were kind of on this path, but then this energy that's coming in for you is going to change. But there's something that you're letting go of here. This Death card. The Death card is about ending something, but it also is bringing in transformation and change. We have the Hierophant, which is faith and belief, and I feel like it's guidance, and I feel like you're finding that within yourself. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I did a reading the other day, and the Nine of Pentacles came out, and I feel very strongly about this, is that the rewards for your hard work are starting to show that but I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be monetary. I feel like it's the rewards that you have within yourself, is being able to find that contentment within yourself and not always be searching for something. I feel like like I've said before, I felt like it's like the Wizard of Oz, where Dorothy always had the power to go home the whole entire time, but she didn't realize it. And I feel like you're realizing that you have the power within yourself to create whatever it is that you want, to have those new beginnings. For some reason, when I saw this card over here, I felt this right here, I felt travel. And now with this card coming out and how this person is holding the world there, I feel like it represents travel for you. I feel that some of you may be traveling, that you're going to be exploring new things. You're going to be looking at the world. It could be that you're looking at the world in a different way, that you're looking at your life in a different light. I also feel like you're going to be focusing more on yourself and what is important to you. I don't feel like it's you closing off, but for some reason I feel like maybe you're setting up boundaries around that people around you, or like that negativity, and you're more careful about who it is that you are, surrounding yourself with, and realizing, I feel that a lot of times we don't realize that what we surround ourselves is energy comes off of that and it affects us. And I feel like you're focusing on what is important to you. With this, I was looking at that this card is below the death card, and I also feel like this represents that you're no longer shutting yourself off, that you're exploring more and you're looking at new opportunities. And you're looking at what makes you happy, and maybe travel makes you happy. But I feel like that's this energy here of you seeing things in a different way. I feel that you have more stability within yourself. And I also feel like you're more in control of your life. And that's definitely a good thing, is that when we feel that we're more in control of our life, that we feel that, not that we can control everything, but we feel like you feel like you're surrounding yourself with those things that give you positive energy, and that you're moving away from those things, you're ending those things that make you feel negatively. And I feel like you're making better choices for yourself. I feel like 3 more cards. We have the Queen of Swords, we have Justice, and we have the Lovers. And I feel like 1 more, new beginnings. I love it. I love it. So I feel that these cards here is the Queen of Swords is looking right at that Justice card. So let me move that up. So the Queen of Swords is looking right at that Justice sword and saying, I feel like it's you saying, I'm choosing things that bring me justice, or that bring me happiness, or that bring me power within myself. I'm choosing things that make me feel happy. I feel like you're going to be looking at relationships in a different way. And I feel like there's new beginnings for you, new prosperity. I feel like you're ready to start on this new journey. And I'm so excited for you. Like, it's such beautiful energy. But I feel that, like, this isn't really a negative card. It just means that you're ending things that don't serve you. And I feel like you're bringing in that prosperity within yourself. You have a lot of pentacles here, and you have a lot of power within yourself. And I feel like you're finally realizing that. And that's the most important and powerful thing ever, is when you start to realize and you focus on things that bring you happiness and bring you love. I do feel like you're going to be changing some relationships. I feel like you're going to be looking at relationships in a different way. I feel like you're going to be putting more energy and effort towards those relationships that bring you happiness. And I feel like you're going to be ending those relationships, or setting boundaries with those relationships that you feel that that work against you, like that give you that. Sometimes we have to take a hard look at the people that we surround ourselves with. I feel like you're finding a lot of truths about yourself. I do feel like you're getting ready for some big changes right here. And it's really exciting. You have a lot of major cards. You have the Death card, you have the Hierophant, You have the Justice, you have the Lovers, so you have 4 major cards here, but then you also have the Ace of Pentacles, and I just feel like the 2 and 3 of Wands, which is that progression, is that you're looking at the world differently and you're making different choices moving forward in the future and for next year. I feel like you're going to be making some big changes there. Let's grab a Star Dragons here for you, see what we have for this reading. You like this one right here. We have choice. What did I just say? I said that you're going to be making some different choices. I feel like you kind of thought that you were on this projectile, but I feel like this energy that's coming in for you is you're kind of looking at things from a different perspective, and that you're changing the way you're seeing things, and that you're making different choices, and you're making choices that serve you better. So we have our Star Dragons that has choice. It's your choice. You have to realize that you are in control and you have the choice. You have the choice of where you focus your energy. Let's grab a Animal Oracle. We have Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Be fearless and bold, and I kind of feel like that it's yourself, but being the King of Pentacles, being the king and with so much power is sometimes you have to make hard decisions. You have to make tough decisions, right? That if you're the leader of something, if you're the leader of your life, which you are, sometimes you have to make tough decisions and tough calls and big changes. And be strong and confident within yourself and know that you are making these choices to bring in this Lover's energy, that bring in this justice, right? And bring in these changes that make you feel good inside. And I feel like sometimes we have to make those tough calls with those endings there. Be fearless and bold and facing those challenges. Let's grab a Psychic Tarot card here for your reading. We have positive movement forward. Look at that. So that's the this is the 8 of Pentacles. Positive movement forward. Definitely that's what's happening here, is making those choices for that positive movement forward, right? That working on those, that you're on your own journey. It doesn't mean that you're alone, but I feel like you're focusing on your journey within yourself. And again, I feel like with that boat and the water, I feel that there may be some travel for some of you next year. Could be the end of this year, especially with the holidays coming up. But sometimes when we remove ourselves from our environment and we put ourselves in a different environment, we kind of see things and we look at things in a different way. And then we have new life. I love it. And that's what you're creating. It doesn't mean that your old life is completely ending. Like, I don't want that to feel like it's a scary thing, but I feel like you're creating this new life where you're having all of this fulfillment, that you're looking at your future in a different way, that you're being fearless and bold, that you're making those tough decisions, that you're looking at those choices that you need to make for that positive movement forward, to have more love in your life for yourself and for those that are around you and for your life in general, and to have those new beginnings, right? Starting on this new path. So I'm definitely very excited for you. This is a lot of positive energy, but you have some choices that you have to make here, and understanding consequences, that if you change things or you don't change, it's completely up to you, because you are in control of your life. But I definitely feel this positive energy is coming in here for you with this 8 of Wands that is headed right towards the 6 of Wands, right? And then just leading into this, it's just like it's all in place here. Like, I feel like things start to fall in place for you, and they start to make sense for you, and you start to see things clearer. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Again, happy Thanksgiving to those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for being here in my life. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. I truly wish you the best in your journey. And I feel honored if I could help you in any way to direct and guide you. I just makes me feel so good inside. I hope you have an amazing day. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.